And there we go. Had a little screen issue here where stuff was hidden behind other ones. I couldn't find it. Welcome to another fun edition of Tuesday with Todd. I'm your host, Todd. Crazy, right? Tonight, we're going to do waffle weave towels. I've had some people ask how to do them. What do I think of them? So we're going to go over these ones that we got from JPPLus. Now, they are currently out of stock and not due back until June, but we will talk about all that when we come here. Now, if this is your first time joining us, here's the basic rundown of it. We're going to press some stuff. We're going to talk about some news. We're going to talk about some upcoming events, and then we're going to let you on your merry little way to go out and enjoy your magical Tuesday evening. Because here, where I'm from, it's about 80 degrees still outside, so it's beautiful. So we're going to power through this. We're going to get you some information, and we're going to rock and roll so we can get on to a magic night. Now, if you're checking in, say hello. Tell me how things are. What are you working on? Is the weather good? Are we having tacos for dinner? I'd love to know more about you and your night. So let's get a little check-in. Mo, thanks for stopping by. And that is correct. You did make it in before the end. Darren, good to see you. What's up, Chuck? And we see that Richard is here. And Renee says, Happy Blur's Day. I don't know what Blur's Day means, so she's going to tell us. Jerry, hello from St. Louis. Well, hey, from about 5 hours north. And Connie, good to see you. Okay, so a couple things I need to click that off. And we've got our stuff that we're going to go over because there's a couple things I need more information from you on. As we know, the summer is coming up upon us. And with that, there are these things called trade shows. They're going to come back open, right? So what are these magical things? Well, trade shows where you can go to learn more information about products, companies, business techniques, trainings. There's going to be all kinds of fun stuff at a trade show. So if there's a trade show in your area, I would definitely, highly crazy, I don't know if I can say enough, recommend going. Not only will you learn some great information, if you're looking at a new product, a new technique, a new company, you're going to find all that there. But the people that you're going to meet, that's where the real fun begins, because you start meeting other people in the industry that are doing the same thing that you are doing. So they're going through the same issues, having the same fun, and it's a great sense of camaraderie. So I definitely encourage you to go. With that being said, NBM show. Not sure if we're going to make it or not. That is going to be June 15th through the 17th. There's a slim chance we might, but somebody decided that the Dominican sounded a little more inviting. So I don't know if we're going to be able to hit that one. Now, I won't be going to the Dominican, but somebody else will, and that schedule trumps my schedule. So that one might not be happening. But I do know that July 9th and 10th in Kansas City, and August 3rd and 4th in Minnesota, followed by August 27th and 28th in Chicago. Those are all the DAX shows. The DAX shows, we will be in attendance. So if you're in the area, we would love to see you. So Treasure Island there in Minnesota, Kansas City Kansas City in July, and then Tinley Park there at the end of August. In any of those, we would love to see you. Come out, enjoy, meet us, let's have some fun, and let's go along for a great ride. Also, we do have the $500 gift certificate for our Success Group's monthly training. That for the annual membership, that expires here 3 days. So this expires at the end of the month. If it is something that you're interested in doing, you need to go check it out. I got it right here. You head over to OurSuccessGroup.com/goalgetter. You'll be able to find out more information on that. And like I said, that $500 gift certificate is only good through the end of this month. So you only got 3 days left to check that out. And that's $500 off our annual training membership. What's included in that? We've got at least 2 trainings a month. We've got 3 different seminars on there. We have guest trainers that come in. We are your building blocks of your business. So if you're just starting off or if you've been in it for a few years, we're able to provide you with great information to continuously expand your business and make it better. All right, now let's see. What is going on here? I got a little thing that says Facebook is having an issue with the stream. So I'm sorry if you're watching this and you're having an issue with it. I just got that little message that popped up, which leads me to, if you're having an issue watching this on Facebook, make sure to check out our direct feeds over on our YouTube channels at fatdadlive.com or liveosg.com. So those are both of our YouTube feeds. While you're there, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell, do all that fun stuff that the kids talk about these days so you never miss one of these. And we'll be able to see who you are, because sometimes Facebook and StreamYard doesn't always play nice together. And when that happens, you come up as a Facebook user. Now, currently, everybody's name is showing up, which is a plus. But in the off chance that that does happen, we do have a link for you for that as well. I'm going to pull that up because I believe it's right here, oursuccess.group/Facebook. We'll get you over there to allow StreamYard permission, and we can see who we're speaking with. Otherwise, you're going to be a Facebook user. I know it sucks, but that's our way around it. You can go here, give them permission, we can see you, or the better option, head to fatdadlive.com or liveosg.com. Register, you'll be fine. All right. So we've got the shows coming up. We are going to talk a little bit about Club OSG, because we're gonna kind of give you a little sneak peek and run down that, because that's coming up here next month. We're going to do a little free preview, so we're going to talk about that. But right now, waffle weave towels. So the kitchen towels, Now these ones came to me from our good friends over at JPPLus. The bad thing is they are currently sold out. They were there, I believe, yesterday when I said, okay, which ones are we going to do? They were there, and now they're out of stock with a projected in-stock date of June. So while you cannot get these from JPPLus right now, you will be able to in the future. And remember, when you are over at JPPLus, you can head to this little fun. I got it right here. Use that code 9PHW2 to save 10% off select items over at JPPLus. These are one of the items that work for it. Now, you can also get these at other places. Pressing is going to be the same. So we're going to show you how we press it and what works with it, what don't. I have not pressed this yet. I said, you know what, I'm going to try my first one from them while we're doing it, and we'll be able to, we'll see how it all turns out. So let's have some fun with that. But before, let's see where we are with questions. Dale, perfect. Trade shows are always great for the after hours chat. Well, some of, if you know me and you're in the inner circle of us, guess what? My inner circle of friends came from trade shows. I was some of the best friends and best people in general that we have met have come from conversations at trade shows. It's been an amazing journey that we've had along the way, and so glad that so many people were able to come along with us. And Connie says, yes, Tinley Park, we will definitely be there. And there we go. Brother from another mother, Aaron, is stepping in here. So good to see him here. And Connie said she's a bit behind. Is that $500 thing different than the membership I already have? I can go look. No, it is not. We had a reassessment of where things lie, where things were in training scenario, and so we had put together a couple of. Connie, I think you were fine, and you were actually in at a better rate than what this is now, because there was an increase on price, but we're only running this through the end of this month, and then boom, that goes away. So if you're a member, you are fine, you're dandy, you're good with that. And then Dean, no problem with Facebook here. Good to know, because we are. I see a little thing that says that it tells me that we're having trouble streaming to Facebook. Maybe an issue on Facebook's end. Is it possible the stream was ended or deleted on Facebook? We'll keep trying and let you know if it's resolved. Please. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I can maybe remove that one. Remove from the destination. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is the first time that I have seen that, but I do know that I can add a destination. So I bet if I come back in here and I click that, save changes, I think it should populate back up. So we'll see how that all plays out. Yes, Dale. FU is in Facebook user. Facebook users is how they show up. And in fact, I don't see anybody on here that is a Facebook user. So we don't have to worry about that. But if one pops up, we'll show it. Missy's here, and Missy needs a laugh, so I'll probably press something upside down for her. We'll see how that all turns out. And as Aaron, you're a member, so nothing new for you. You're already part of the party. Already part of the party. Good to go there. And yep, Connie has waffle towels as well. There's a lot of places that have them. Hey, we all know that due to COVID, that some things were out of stock and some things have not come back in stock, and we've all dealt with that. So, hey, we just got to go along with it. All right. So we're going to show you how to press these. Now, per JPPLus, We're going to press these bad boys for 40 seconds with light to moderate pressure. So I'm going to go medium pressure on it for 390 degrees. Now, the other thing is they have toner heat transfer instructions on it too. So if you're using toner, white toner transfers, that says 30 seconds at 310 degrees with light to moderate pressure. So that's the first time I think I've seen that where it's giving toner instructions, but it's good to know that. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to switch over to that other camera. We're going to press this. We're going to come back and talk, probably press another one. And then we'll talk a little bit more about Club OSG and what we got going on. So there, as you can see, is our handy dandy press. And we're going to come on over here and we're going to talk some more. And I'm going to, let's see if I put that there and the mic's there. Hello, Mike. See, you can see the mic. Let me see what we got here. Now, you had a chance to be with me earlier. I learned, well, I didn't learn. I know that when you get these towels, that the improper way is to fold it in half and go over that way. I know this, but I'm a dude, and that's how I do it. And I totally got yelled at for it. So I made sure that I was not going to press it that way because that was the big concern. Is you're going to press that wrong, and then it's going to look like garbage. So make sure that you do it right. So I am. I didn't want to get yelled at. I know better. So we got a center line-ish right about there, right? So there, looks good here. We are going to press. We've got two designs. So we're going to do one. Let me check and see. One thing I always want to see, too, is I check the seams to see if there's a finished side or a good side. It does look like it here. I have it backwards. But, hey, that's how it goes for me. I probably would have did that wrong and got yelled at for it. So glad I took a look at that to see where things were. I'm going to try not to burn my hand up there. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last involved in that. I don't feel that you are a decorator in any way, shape, or form if you have not touched yourself to this a few times and have the scars to prove it. All right. So we need some tape. Boom. That's how we hold our stuff down. We got gnome. We got pineapple. I'm going to go pineapple first. Make sure it's not upside down. Let's see if anybody gets that reference. We're going to do the pineapple first, and then we'll come back and we'll do the gnome afterwards. So we've got this somewhat lined up here. Let's see. There's roughly halfway. We've got that bad boy here. Like I said, try not to burn myself. We've got this thing on here. Line that up. Okay. That looks good. I mean, I'm good with that. It's going in my house, so I'm fine with it. And I'll get yelled at either way. So pineapple is not upside down in this house. So I guess that's a good thing, right? All right. So I need scissors. I thought I had them. I did not have them, but I have them now because that's underneath there. So we pull out our cover sheet for it, trim off our cover sheet, and then, like I said, bink, we're going to press this. This is pressed, like I said, tech tip at 400 or 390 degrees, 40 seconds, light to moderate pressures. We're going medium. And this is the WT1624 from JPPLus. Now, this was printed out on an Epson 7610. We're getting mics over here. 7610 with inks from Driven by Graphics. You can find the link to that third-party ink in our link tree at linktr.ee/fatdadcd. We'll throw that banner up here in a second as we talk about this because, hey, with these ones, I mean, we're already down to 14 seconds left. So not a whole lot of time to chitty-chatty before we get to see the pity-patty of what's coming off of this. I said, everything should come out good. I have faith in us. Let's see what we got here. Boom. All right. That's off of there. Let's remove our cover sheet. And let's pull off our thing. Ooh, look at that. Looky, who gets a cookie? I do. I get a cookie. Now, here's the thing, right? So I'm going to use this. Sometimes, people are like, what do I do with these crease lines? What do I do with these paper lines? Well, you decrease your pressure. But I like to just pick up a crumpled piece of paper, the cover sheet, transfer, whatever. I just like to go over it, you know, and voila, like the magician that I am, they just disappear. Now, they probably could have disappeared if I would have just snapped it or went through it, but for the most part, boom, there it is. There we've got a Summer Vibes pineapple. We will come over to the other camera and we will show you what we got here. I will grab the mic and I will answer your questions to see how we do and to see what you think of it. All right, so I'm going to not spill that. I'm going to move this here. I'm getting way good at this. I need to maybe get like that fun button, but as you can see, Summer Vibes. Woo! I did learn, remember, the correct way is in thirds, whatever. And then maybe I'm going to try that one-handed. It'll lay over and ta-da, whatever. I mean, you get it. You get the idea. So there is our towel. And like I said, those colors, a lot of those colors, that's going to look great hanging in there. And it'll match up the next one that we're going to do. Like I said, these came from JP Plus. They are going to be back in stock in June. And while you're, like I said, make sure you use that code when you're there and save the 10% off of it. All right. Blur's Day sounds about right. Yes. Did I find Blur's Day? Did we learn what Blur's Day is? Because is it just a blur? Is that all it is? I think maybe I don't know if she gave us an answer. The colors look great. Yes, I do love how these turned out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are they thick enough to do double-sided? Well, so here's the back side of it. And there is some bleed through on it. So could you possibly? Yes, I think you could. Should you? I would do some testing to see if on that. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I think you could. If you look at that, I mean, but you can see that image through it. So if you were to put another image over that, I'm seeing if you can see where that outline is. If it's going to be the same size, sure. Otherwise, you're going to see that bleed through. So I would not do double side. I would just do single side on them. What you could do though is remember, you're going to make me fold this again, aren't you? Make me fold this again. What you could do is once this is over, well, let's not mess with the mic. Once this is over, whatever, I totally ruined it. But whatever. See how that's here? You could do it on that backside where, it's there. So that would be my recommendations for it. I would not do it single, or I would not do it double. I would just do single side. But you could do front and back of it there. All right. Every day runs into the next. Blur's Day. Got it. Yeah, today, I didn't realize today was Tuesday. Till I guess I knew it was Tuesday, but I didn't realize it was. I didn't actually think Tuesday until about 11 o'clock and realized, oh yeah, it is Tuesday. I got other stuff to go on here because there was some fun, exciting stuff that happened today. Yeah, don't mean to make you destroy. Hey, whatever, man. We'll destroy whatever. We'll go through whatever. It's just me folding. I am not a good folder. I'm just not a good folder, and I know that I'm not a good folder, and things happen. But there is your basic waffle weave towel and how to press that. Super simple to do, super easy to do. Now this, my friends, is where I get to bring up the topic of Club OSG. What? What is that, you say? Okay. So after we did the after hours, right? And if you don't know what the after hours is, if you missed that show, we did a product and then we did an after hours of it where we went through the pricing of the product, the marketing of the product, and talked more in depth on that. And now we did that inside of our private members group. I got some flack from some people that were like, hey, yo, I'd like to know some of that information, but I'm kind of poor and I don't have the funds to do that. And I get that. Not everybody has the funds just to drop, $80 a month for a membership, even though it is more than worth it. I mean, think about it. The amount of value that it can add to your business is going to more than pay for what it costs you. Just being honest, the price that you pay in training is gonna definitely take care of that. So what can we do to help with that? So we came up with Club OSG. Now, Club OSG is going to be an exclusive club actually, you get into that club. And if you're already in the OSG ecosystem, yeah, I like that. If you're already in the OSG ecosystem, meaning if you're already a monthly member, if you're already in the Masters of Success, you don't have to worry about this because you're already going to get it. So, ta-da for you. For those that aren't ready to take that plunge into a monthly training package, hey, minimum 2 trainings a month. You get the after hours, you get the small business Saturdays, you get a lot of valuable information. In fact, today we were told that your prices are low, like crazy low for what else is out there. And we feel that too, but we also know that, not everybody, is ready to make that plunge. So Club OSG, what is it? $24.99, $24.97, 24 something. I'm going to probably say $24.97 is what it's going to be. Twice a month, you're going to get after hours, Tuesday with Todd after hours, where we're going to talk about the product. We're going to talk about pricing. We're going to talk about how to market that. And we're going to do that twice a month to help you build off that. The other thing is you're going to get all 4, or it could be 5 or how many ever falls into it, Small Business Saturdays. So Small Business Saturday is going to be included in that too. Now, with this, one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to make sure this is planned out. So as far as a marketing side of things, we're going to talk about products that are 2, 3, 4 months out. So it gives you a chance to really get behind those, to bring those in, to test those, to market those, to push it out there. So when this starts up, we're going to be talking, back to school things. We're going to be talking fall things, because this is going to start next month. This is going to start here because we're May 4th. So, hey, Star Wars Day, May 4th is going to be the first official one. And we're going to do a free preview in the month of May. Now, what does that mean? Well, hey, in the month of May, we're going to show you here. We're not going to shut everything off. We're going to go right back into it, show you what the after hours is all about. Now, when you sign up in the month of May, the cost is only going to be $14.97. For as long as you remember, $14.97. We're going to run that special during the preview of May. And then in June, when the officially kicks off and you get everything that's included in it, guess what? Hey, your price goes up. It's going to go up to $19.97. And we're going to run that through June. And then when July comes, wait, we're back up to full price, $24.97. That's just what it's going to be. Now, along with the minimum of 2 Tuesday with Todd after hours, Club OSG is also going to give you the Small Business Saturdays that Aaron's put on. But wait, there's more. We're also going to give you 10% off of anything that you purchase. I'm not going to say anything because there could be some crazy thing out here. We're going to give you 10% off most items at montco.biz or Fat Dad Wholesale. So any of your printed stuff, your DTF stuff, your printed transfers, your signs, your banners, things like that, 10% off, we're going to be able to do for you. Like I said, it's going to be most things. You're going to have your code. We'll get the list together of what is going to be on there, because, some of the rush services, it's not going to change. We'll put all that together for you. So if you're already, spending a little money with us, hey, this is going to save you money. So it's going to pay it back in there. And at the end of the day, let's think about it. How many things do you screw up a month? Hey, I at least screw up 4 shirts a month, and this is less than the cost of 4 screwed up shirts, and I'm going to gain some information out of it. So, hey, I think that's a very, very valuable deal. Not only will you get the after hours, we're going to talk products, we're going to talk marketing, we're going to talk pricing, we're going to do what we can to help you get that jump start on pushing those products. You're also going to get the Small Business Saturday, where Aaron really gets in the nuts and bolts of running a small business, from getting in the right mindset to setting policies and procedures in place. Small Business Saturday is there to help you grow your small business and take it to the next level. So all of this is just to kind of give you that taste of what to expect in our other membership levels, whether you're in the monthly training membership or you're in the Masters of Success training inner circle. If you're into those, you know what you're going to get, you know what you have. This is to kind of give those people that little push to pop on in there. Show us what you got. Let's see what you can do. Facebook is still throwing me. Now it's throwing me in 2 different places that they're having issues with the stream. So like I said, if you're having issues with the stream, make sure that you head over to our YouTube feeds, fatdadlive.com or liveosg.com. It looks like there's a couple feed issues in the OSG membership page and also in the OSG or in the Business Basics group. So if you're having issues in either one of those groups, make sure to check out our live feeds at fatdadlive.com or liveosg.com. Looks like Facebook is just being Facebook. Hey, what can we do? There's not a whole lot we can do with it. So that's what we're running with that. Also, not as a bonus or anything with that, but just remember in our OSG group, in our Business Basics group, we are running a fun little giveaway that at 5,000 members, we're going to give away the Stahl's A to Z heat press. Yeah. All you do is be a member. And once we hit that 5,000, we'll do an entry. Boom, 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 boom. You'll be able to run through it and be entered in, and that'll be its own drawing for that heat press. And I can't wait to give that away. So the more people that you get involved in here, the more people that you get invited to us. And I guess I should show that banner right here. Nope, that's not it. Oh, where is it at? I know I had it. I had it somewhere. I thought I had it close. I'm just I need a producer. That's what I really need, is a producer that gets me these buttons pressed when I need to hit them. But because that's going to take you to our page, which if on Facebook, you can go over to facebook.com/Our Success Group Pro. We'll get you over to our page. From that page, you can definitely get into our group. I think maybe I deleted the banner. Whatever. I see it here. But check out the links. Those are all going to be in here, just like all of our other links. I'm looking to see if anything else. Yeah, this is really odd. Like, you can find all of our stuff over at fatdadwholesale.com. Like I said, the channel, we've got that in there. Our successgroup.com is where you can find more information. And Club OSG, be able to sign up starting next Tuesday. We're going to have the page set up. We're going to have everything there. What it's going to consist of is your own private group where everything's in there. If you're already a member, don't worry. You'll still be able to watch everything in the same spots. The dog's going crazy. No clue. No one here probably sees a bird out the window or something. He is not the greatest of listeners. When I said, shh, I'm going live. So that's what we got going on. That's what we have coming up. I think, Kevin's got a great idea here. Tuesday with Todd's been on long enough. I think it deserves a theme song. I think you're right. I still haven't figured out a sign off. So trying to come up with a design with the theme song is going to be even bad enough. So I don't know how we would come up with that one. And here's Aaron. Just go to facebook.com/Our Success Group Pro/videos 1-858-300-30052706. And you will be able to watch that. So that's if you're on Facebook, you can watch it there. Or like I said, if you head over to that damn dog, I'm going to send that dog back to Nan really quick. I'm going to put it in a bucket and send it on its way. And maybe I'll throw some stuff in there with it. I don't know, but that damn dog. All right. They said you can always go to the YouTube channels too at fatdadlive.com or LiveOSG. All right. Now, I say we press another one and see how it goes. We'll see what this one moves to. I'm going to switch the camera view back over and we will get another one pressed and see how it works out. Because you can't just have one towel, you got to have two towels. At least that's what I was told. They've got to be somewhat matching towels. So we're gonna do that and show what we got here. So paper, right? Then towel, right? I got to make sure that I'm kind of looking at it the right way. Okay, we got that. All right, we did not burn ourselves, so we're rocking and rolling there. Towel, boom, boom, boom. We've got our image, so we'll line up our image right about there. We use some more of our handy dandy tape to tape this in spot. Ooh, see, I think there's a mark right there. See, you can kind of see a little mark right there. So that's why you want to trim it and take a look at your stuff too, and do it on that first one. But sometimes you may get that, so make sure you trim off any edges. You don't want that; will ruin your stuff quickly, super quickly. It'll ruin it. So we're just going to trim off that edge a little there. That damn dog. What an amazing show. That damn dog. Yeah, I should call it that. It's that damn dog, right? That damn dog. That damn dog doesn't know when to shut up. There he goes. Now he's probably barking at a cat. I don't know. He probably found himself a mirror and he's seeing that and barking himself at that because it's not the brightest. I think his mom fed him paint chips today, but who knows? All right. So we've got that. Got our cover sheet. Let's put that back on here. Like I said, these press 390 degrees for 40 seconds. Should have turned on the pressure a little because we did see that last time where it did left that the edge around it. Ways to get rid of that. You can tear the edges. That'll create a softer edge. Lighter pressure will do that as well. But I like the whole crumpled paper crumpled thingamajigger there to kind of erase the line from there. You know, there's many different things that you can see. This is the thing why me and fabric doesn't always get along the greatest. That's why I don't like shirts. I always have an issue with shirts. I'm not going to lie. I'm not good at them. People way better than me. Here we go. There we go. We got that popped up there. We'll peel off that sheet. Let's get our transfer out of there. Ba-dow. 1 in a melon. I didn't even realize that's what that said. Corey just picked out stuff, and I just printed it. So I'm going to say I did pretty good at that one. Oh, that's a little hot. That's a little hot. That's a little hot. So we'll get that tape off there so we can see the press edge around it. I'm going to come in here, and just like magic, that's going to go away. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Like I said, I should have adjusted my pressure a little less. We wouldn't have ran into that issue. But as you can see, once in a melon, boom, boom, boom. I guess I can hold that way. Look at that. Those colors came out phenomenal. We'll move over to that screen. We'll talk more about that. We'll see where we're at with stuff. And then we will get you guys out of here on this fine, fine day. All right. Here we go. But-ow, boom. Once in a melon. Once in a melon. Oh, look at that. Matching set. Look at that. So we've got our summer vibes. Let me kick this over here. So our summer vibes that we did first. Pa-dow, pa-dow. And then we've got once in a melon. I guess I got really bad about. There we go. Once in a melon. 2 perfectly good towels. And like I said, these came from JPPLus. They will be back in stock in June, but you can find them at other vendors are out there. Now, those other vendors do not offer us a discount code. But if you are one of those other vendors and you would like to offer us a discount code to offer to our fine, fine viewing members out there, we'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what you have to offer that we could offer to our people, because that's always fun there. All right. That dogs are just like kids. Start making noise while you're on the phone live. Happens at my house every time I call a customer. My dog doesn't know the people's schedule of, hey, we don't do this from this time to this time. And Corey is usually here, but she did a rush order and had it was taking out to deliver. And I'm like, okay, we got this to have this time here. We'll be fine because, hey, the dogs were outside. I think the kids let the dogs in the house because it's hot outside. That's not hot. Dogs will be fine. But there, look, that was our whole goal. Was we needed Missy to laugh. And I'm laughing. Tuesday with Todd and that damn dog. That damn dog, man. Like, that damn dog comes down here and was fine. And then it'll piss. Like, right there. Like, right there. Just because. Like, there's no reason for it. You were just outside for 37 hours. But you held that. So you came in to show me that you could pee on my floor. Oh, if you're thinking about getting a puppy, do not do it. I cannot advocate that enough. Puppies are a handful, and they're not like kids. You know, kids learn. Puppies just be cute, and you're just like, damn it, fine, whatever. It's just not fun. Yeah. It's at least a sign off. I do need that. All right. You tear your paper, use a pillow, and also a lint roller as soon as you pull it off the press. All great suggestions. Tearing the paper, using a pillow, and using the lint roller. Now, as you notice, I didn't even lint roll that. I should have. Yes, I should have, because I don't think we got any blue dots in it. Let me scan through it real quick. But if you are pressing and you do get any kind of damn dog, if you do get any kind of blue dots, blue lines through it, that's lint, and the lint causes it to go blue. So yes, we should have lint rolled that. Way to go! Thanks, Darla, for reminding me that I should have lint rolled this, and I didn't. And we got lucky, because if it would have happened on the first one, I would have been like, oh, that's what we forgot to do. But yes, a pillow too. Now, pillows are one of the things that I get on the fence about, because it can cause, sometimes there can be a pressure issue with it. It doesn't go right. If it works for you and you know how yours works and you do it all the time, perfect. I don't have that kind of patience. I just want to press it. I want to go. I want firm pressure on it. I want to know everything's there with it. But I know plenty of people that use them, and they use them religiously, and they work amazing. I am not one of those people, because I can't get it to work right. But like I said, fabric is not my jam at all. Fabric and me, shirts especially, fabrics and me, shirts especially, is not something that is that I'm just. It's just not my jam. I don't mess with it. Are these designs from Design Bubble? Yes, they are. I'll provide the link to those as well. I'll post those in the group, and I'll post this in here because Corey had found them, and she's like, "Oh, I really want these for the kitchen because I believe our kitchen is going to end up being a color from in here. I don't know. I think it's going to be like a turquoisey, whatever. It's whatever she picks out. Oh, and look, there's Mom herself saying yes for whatever reason she may like these. Just remind her next time she decides to leave that she should take that damn dog with her because that's what that damn dog does is make noise. So are you selling those for? That, my friend, is what we talk about on Tuesday with Todd after hours in Club OSG. Oh, you see how we did that? In Club OSG, we'll talk about pricing, we'll talk about marketing, because a lot of this stuff, this is going to be your niche stuff. Like if you're doing, for me personally, if you're doing craft shows, this is the type of stuff that you would do there. Simple stuff, ready to go. There's not much customization involved in it. I mean, you could do this and you could have something here, but I think for sure that you could have some fun with this stuff. But those are the type of things that we're going to talk about on our after hours show, Club OSG. And Club OSG is a fun little thing. It's going to have like the 80s like beach vibe to it. I've been kind of having some fun going along with it. We'll talk about pricing. We'll talk about marketing for it, how you would work with it, and things you can do for it. The other thing I like about this is that, like right now, we're in April, right? So how far are you thinking ahead? Are you thinking 3 months ahead? Are you already starting to plan for back to school and fall? Or are you just going for now where you're like, oh, I still got Mother's Day stuff I need to worry about and Father's Day stuff. And then I got like 4th of July or Memorial Day and weddings and I don't know, whatever else you do during that time. We like to try and plan things out, be 3 months out there. So that way you can get product in, like this. We know these aren't going to be back until June. You can get product in. You can plan for that. You can go into a season being prepared for it by already having your designs down, by already having your pricing down, by already having your marketing down. How are you going to sell these? Because, hey, I can say these are the greatest things ever. You should sell these. But if that's all I do, like most companies do, most blank companies are just going to sell you a blank because that's their job. Their job is to sell you a blank. It's your job to sell that blank as a decorated item. How do you do that? Well, we're going to talk about things like that. Here are niches that you would go after. Here are ways that you can do it because these can go to multiple people. You've got a gnome group. You've got, the watercolor group. You've got, the summer people. But you can use these towels like these for a variety of things. These can be a very seasonal thing. You can do a towel of the month club where you just swap it out, create a design concept. Here's a theme for it, and sign them up for a membership where they're going to get a new set of towels every month that they're able to put out. So definitely options. And those are the types of things that we're going to talk about in Club OSG. So we're going to do free preview of it in May, May 4th, what was the other one? May 4th and May 18th. We're going to do after hours on that. Small Business Saturday, you're going to get the free preview of May 8th and 22nd. He said when this all goes live next week on the 4th, May price is going to be $14.97 for the lifetime of your membership as long as you stay a member. And in June, that price is going to go up to $19.97, and that's going to stay for June. And then we're full boat in July back to $24.97 for a full retail price. So make sure that you get in early so that way you save the money, because not only are you getting the after hours where we're going to talk about how to market these things, how to price these things, how to make sure that this is the right product for you, because not every product is for every person. These are things that we know. So you're going to get those. You're also going to get the Business Building with Aaron with Small Business Saturdays, which gives you a wealth of knowledge for not only business-wise, but also personally too. There's going to be some, some things you got to be good about yourself. There's some things that they have to do there, so that way you become a better business owner. And Aaron goes really in depth and really good knowledgeable on that part of it. Building that whole business from the ground up and having a good foundation. And then, like I said, you're going to get the 10% off. Which, hey, if you're already buying stuff from us, if you're spending $100, that's that's $10. You're spending $200. So hey, guess what? Yeah, you spend more, you save more, boom, boom, pays for your membership. Why not? And on top of that, like I said, how many things do I ruin a month? Hey, $24 in 2 months from now, more than worth it, especially when it's 15 right now, $14.97 to be exact, and that'll go on sale next week. So look forward to hearing about that. And I can't wait to do more of that behind the scenes things for you. And that's what Corey was answering to. Asked if they were from Design Bundles. Yes, they are from Design Bundles. And like I said, I will provide the links for those as well. And Darla is so smart here. And that it does. It takes a lot of patience. Can't see in the lines. No. And that's the thing is when you like this, I think all the lines are gone. I think all the lines are gone. But when you do something and it takes practice, it takes patience because what works for me or what works for Darla may not work for you. You may have to try these other things to see what works. Not all presses, pressure is the same. Not all presses have the same temperature settings, or they all have the same temperature settings, that go from cold to hot. But maybe that reads 5 degrees off or 10 degrees off or 15 degrees off. Maybe it's hotter up front than it is to the back. It's up to you. You have to learn where and what works for you. So then look, that's the other thing too. And if you really want to invest in your business success, you can become a member over at OurSuccessGroup.com/memberships. And you'll get all of this and more, which is the monthly trainings that we do. We still have, we have Allie Danholzer for doing the next training, followed by Eric Campbell. We're talking about Amazon. So we've got tons of training classes that we do on that. And those classes, what I really love the most about those, it's just not what we think you need to know. I would say 95, if not higher percent of all of our trainings are trainings that are requested trainings. So it's trainings that people want to know more things about. So whether we have the information that we provide to you, then we present that to you in a way that you can understand it, or we bring in somebody that knows way more about the subject than we do, we bring them in and have them present it to you. We want to give you the most possible information that we can to make you as successful as possible. Because remember, we're about providing resources that empower business owners to achieve their idea of success. So that's you, because we love to see your success, because your success is our success. That's just how it works. We love helping people out. And sometimes, look, my light's falling down. Holy crap, that light's coming down. Turn into a regular shit show today between the dog barking, the lights here. So, Valerie, I'm looking at you because if you tell me you can't go live, hello, barking dog, lights falling down, give me a reason you can't go live. And that goes for anybody. When anybody says, I just can't do it, why? Why can't you just sit here and just talk to yourself, right? I mean, we all do it all day anyway. But something doesn't go right, we'll move here, you little MFer, move over here, do this. Hey, just turn on the camera, go live, get your message out there to the people. Show them what you do, show them how you can help, show them anything. And then, as Aaron so nicely points out, plus you have access to all the past trainings, the 5 keys, the marketing, the business plans, the shipping, the Google Analytics, CorelDRAW, photography. There's countless of them. We've been doing it over a year now. So you've got, plenty of trainings to go back on to continuously grow your business, because at the end of the day, that's what we're all about, is helping you grow your business. So here's what we got. Boom. We did some towels, waffle weave towels, way easy. They're not scary. You just got to practice. I said, if you're just trying it out, realistically, how many designs can you fit on this? 4 by 4 inch squares. My time's off. My pressure's off. And you just keep going. So, there's my tip for you. When you get something new in, you don't have to just put a design on it and hope. You don't have to. You can just test it out. Use one as a tester. Cut pieces of design. Make smaller ones. Find what the sweet spot is for you and your press. And you, my friend, are going to have an amazing product that you're going to be able not only to sell, but you're going to be proud to sell, because you should be. Not everybody can do this. And, maybe some people can just get a press and do that, but not everybody can, add maybe a name to this. Downing's, it's cool. Corey's Kitchen, whatever. You can add stuff to this and personalize it. So now you can get even more, because guess what? They're not going into Walmart to buy this. They sure as hell ain't going into Walmart to buy it with their name on it. Hey, be that person. Be that go-to form for those special items. You deserve it. You deserve to get paid for that too. And look. Oh my gosh, hey Valerie, you almost made me fall off the chair. Thanks, Todd. I feel better. Hey, good. I'm glad you could. Man, were you listening to me today? Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't. But I had a great, amazing day. Really productive. Really some things that I needed to think about and I needed to get sorted out, and we did. So it was a great thing. So if you're not in a mastermind group, highly recommend it, because there is some great information that we had in ours today. If you really want to take your business to the next level, I really suggest you look into our Master Success Group. 2 months, I think, is when registration opens back up for it. We'd love to talk to you about it in that meantime, and you can always find more information about that over at, I know I got that link in here, OurSuccessGroup.com/MOS. All right. On that note, You guys have a great night. I hope you took something away from this. Waffle weave towels. Waffles. Fun, entertaining, upside down pineapple. You know what's up. Maybe you don't. If you don't, maybe you need TikTok to find out what's up with an upside down pineapple. That's where I learned it from, because I'm too old to actually know what the real meaning is. Or maybe I'm not old enough and I don't live in Florida. But hey, we'll get there. All right. June is when the next one opens up. Good to know there. Dawn, thanks for stopping in, just catching the end of it. You can always go back and watch the replays. And that's the other thing, too. You can always find these replays over at our YouTube channels. YouTube channels that you can find us at are fatdadlive.com or liveosg.com. Remember, while you're there, like and subscribe. Ring the bell so when we go live, you'll never miss out on any of the fun action. I look forward to explaining more and talking more about Club OSG. Free preview starts next month. So, hey, we're going to do that May 4th, Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. It's going to be with us because we're going to do something amazing. It definitely won't be any copyrighted stuff. Just quit doing the copyrighted shit. Just stop. Just stop. You're not. 3 circles that you design and put together is not made an original. That's a Mickey Mouse head. Listen, we've had these conversations. Be original, you know. Get the license for stuff. Don't sell that crap. Come on. You're better than that. All right. You guys have a great night. Like I said, we're going to do tacos. We're going to do something fun. We're going to have some fun. Come up with another sign off for me. The dream is free. The hustle is sold separately. Get out there. Get your dream. Enjoy your afternoon.